It's the Breakfast Club, bitches.
You're a donkey.
Yes, Donkey today for Tuesday, May 25th goes to the Freistadt Clinic, okay? The Freistadt Clinic is a hospital in Austria. And listen, let's be clear. Nobody likes going to the hospital. There's not a soul alive who wants to be in the hospital. If you're in the hospital for anything other than having a baby, that means something is wrong. Okay, we would all rather remain healthy, not have to have surgeries, etc. But that's just not reality. The reality is we all have ailments, we have medical conditions, just like this 82-year-old man in Austria did, okay? See, there was an 82-year-old patient suffering from many illnesses, some of which have affected his legs. And those medical conditions affected both his legs. In fact, whatever was happening with one of his legs caused him to have to get one of his legs amputated, just like Big Mama in the movie Soul Food, okay? That should be a pretty cut and dry procedure, correct? Sidebar, speaking of dry, as in dry aged meat, I've always wondered, what do they do with body parts after they do these amputations? You can't just throw a limb in the trash can you? In my mind, they selling this human flesh as food somewhere. Somebody in the world right now dining on some 82-year-old dry-aged human flesh, okay? Who needs to age beef when you can just eat an old human? If these body parts aren't being eaten, please tell me what's happening with them, because inquiring minds, meaning me, would like to know. Now, as I told you, this 82-year-old suffered from a bunch of medical conditions, so doctors had to amputate his left leg. But in life, you must learn to measure twice, so you only have to cut once, literally. Especially if a surgery is involved. See, this guy had to get his left leg amputated. We all know where our left is, correct? Mm-hmm. That's where Beyonce told us to go. And you know where the right is, right? Mm-hmm. That's where conservatives are. So he needed his left leg amputated. But an error occurred. Mm-hmm. See, the hospital worker mistakenly put a preoperative mark on the wrong leg. So doctors were supposed to amputate the left leg above the knee and ended up cutting off the right leg above the knee.
My leg!
The right leg was the wrong leg, okay? All right? The right leg instead of the left leg was amputated above the knee. This is not a my bad situation, bro.
My goodness.
I came here to get my left leg removed because I had a medical condition and end up getting the right leg removed, only to still have to come back and get the correct one amputated. Oh, no, Freistadt Clinic, okay? You know, y'all getting sued. Y'all don't have a leg to stand on in this situation. They are wrong and have admitted such in a statement. A disastrous combination of circumstances led to the patient's right leg being amputated instead of his left. That is an admission of guilt. I mean, damn. I'm 82. I can do one leg for the rest of my life. I mean, damn, at that age, I got one foot in the grave anyway, but now I have nothing. This is sad. Okay, I can't stand human error that ruins someone else's life. Okay, it's really hard to just stand by and watch something like this happen. I just don't know what to do. All I know is we can't stand for this, and neither can that 82-year-old man or his family. The clinic's medical director, Norbert Frisch, said, we have to find out how this failure, this mistake could happen. I would like to apologize publicly here. Well, Norbert, okay, from where I stand, the clinic should be reviewing its standards, okay? Poor guy. You don't know what he wanted to do with the rest of his life. What if he wanted to try stand-up comedy, huh? Now what? When things like this happen, the hospital should be financially responsible to the family for the next few generations, okay? Free medical bills covered for all the family. The clinic does not have a leg up in this situation at all. They are wrong, period, and they need to be some stand-up people and do the right thing by this 82-year-old man and his family. Please let Remy Ma give the Freistadt Clinic in Austria the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. You stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
Do they have enough money to pay this family?
No.
No.
I'm telling
No way in hell.
Legs are priceless.
I'm telling you.
No way in hell.
They say it costs an arm and a leg, but there's no price for a real leg. Come on, man.
Donkey Today is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.